everybody, I am Moldy, and this is Elden Ring once again. In the last episode, we struggled a lot longer than we should have, dealing with an incredibly optional boss. The game just decided to move the window all on its own on me. For you, it didn't look any different, but suddenly for me, the game window just shot from the right side and the left side of the screen, and I like having it over there on the right side when I'm recording. Anywho, I am wanting to go... Where's the map? It's all dark. Okay, there we go. It's back. Like I was saying, we're gonna go and take care of Ronnie's quest line in this episode. And I think now that we've had some time to leave and reload the area, we'll come back and find Celevis not alive anymore. And I am happy with that. I do not like Celevis. In fact, I don't think anyone does. But I do wish it would hurry up and load a little bit faster. Goddamn! I already know all about reviving after dying. Give me a different message. Status, death. Yes, I know. That's a thing that happens. Yep. Tutorials, frostbite, requesting support. Would you load faster, please? There we go. That took a lot longer than it normally does to load. And I want to go see Celevis not living. Pretty sure he's dead at this point. Please let him be dead at this point, otherwise I'm going to look like a jackass in front of the entire internet, which I've already made a habit of doing, but I'd like to look like less of a jackass by being right about this. And yep, there we go. He's on his knees, saying please, head cocked back, all that shit. Bell bearing, I stole his clothes, because he doesn't need it anymore. And I can also get these. Yeah, there's the puppet of the dung eater, and I already got the jar white puppet out of him. And I need starlight shards to buy these things. Well, shit. Suck on that, Celevis! That is what you deserve for being a Celevis. And nobody, and I mean nobody, wants to be a Celevis. But now, let's get on down to business. The reason I came here is because now that I've given Ronnie the Finger Slayer blade, reloaded the area, and Celevis has died, it's not in this tower, it's the next tower over. There is a portal in the top of that tower there, and that tower would have been closed off to us before. But now it should be open, and that portal is going to send us down the path that we need to follow if we're going to go and see Ronnie again. She went off to do something where she don't want to be seen, and we're going to go ahead and disrespect her wishes so that she can be seen, whether she wants to or not. And here we are in Rena's Rise. Now, earlier in the series, Ronnie would have appeared to us at night in that church near the very beginning of the game, calling herself Rena, but I kind of screwed the pooch on that one by killing Margit before going back. Anywho, we're bopping ourselves into this portal. And this is going to take us to another one of those big underground sections, like where we went to go find Nokron. except it's in an entirely different section of the map. Kind of like the Deep Root Depths, except that's also in a different section. Am I doing a racism by comparing each and every underground section to each other, saying they're all the same, but only a little bit different? God damn, the load times are atrocious today. The fuck's going on with my PC? So am I allowed to play the game or not? I paid $60 fucking for this game back when it came out in February. You're sitting here telling me that this stupid ass load screen ain't gonna let me play. I mean, it's still moving the tips around when I press the button, but it just ain't fucking loading. Might have to restart the game. Or maybe restart the computer entirely. If it could hurry the fuck up and load, I'd be able to quit out of the game properly. But I'm a little too scared to try closing out of it as it is. Okay, I'm back. I just had to wait for my computer to finish shitting all over itself. Now we can play some fucking video games. And right here we got ourselves a miniature Ronnie. I'm a little annoyed at the moment, having to sit here for like 5-10 minutes waiting for the damn computer to finish rebooting so I could actually play a goddamn game that I started up, but computer will be dumb. Anywho, we now have the option to talk to Mini Ronnie. Nothing. How about now? Still nothing. You want to talk to me now?
Oh.
Yeah.
A dogged fellow, aren't we? Or is it merely thy habit to talk to dolls?
A little of both.
Fine. Fine. I hadn't expected any soul to recognize me in this guise. But now the cat is out the bag. I cannot allow thee thy freedoms.
Well, that kind of
Perform
sucks.
for me a service as recompense. Eliminate the baleful shadows which prowl these lands. The name of Rani the Witch is already sullied by thee.
You're welcome.
I will not brook disobedience in this matter.
Well, okay. We got ourselves another mission from Ronnie to hunt baleful shadows.
Perform for me a service. Eliminate the name of I will.
That's all you're gonna say to me until we reach the next site of grace, but we're at the Ainsel River Main. That's what this place is called. Ainsel, Einsel, Incel, I don't know. It's some kind of cell. What are you looking at me for? I don't know things about cells. Aside from the fact that the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell, because that's what they teach you in school, aside from how to do your goddamn taxes and have any sort of value in the waking world. School is dumb. There's a reason I set that place on fire. And now you, sir, are very resilient. Not a lot of give on those guys. They got a shitload of poise. And there appears to be a giant dragonfly that's now shooting boulders at me. Don't worry, that's normal. That's a very normal occurrence around these parts to have giant insects hurling things at you. that look like they could be rocks, maybe scales of some sort. But yeah, you keep on shooting your shit. It ain't gonna do you much good when I'm all up close and underneath ya, now is it? But them pinchy jaws of yours, that's a different story. Are you about to shoot at me or do something different? Yep, you're still shooting. He's a shooting his shot and it ain't doing shit, and I just whiffed on that real hard. Okay, we got a clay boy popping up now. Why you gotta be showing up where you ain't wanted, you little clay bastard? Ow. And now he's pinching me. I hope you're happy, clay face. Because now that you've distracted me, you get to die a bit sooner. And I see another man who can't be bothered to wait his damn turn. That's gonna cost you something. And that something is your life. Now have a hammer, why don't ya? And I'd like to not get shot full of holes by a giant space bug while I'm busy trying to pound your face in. Now, doink. There you go. Here comes a bug bite. Ow. And now you're gonna get hammered, mister. Bam. Hammer time. Oh, out of magic. Ah, you bited me again with your big old pinchy jaws. Ow. I mistimed the shit out of that roll. But it matters not. You are dead. And that's all that counts. And I got a nice hunk of somber Schmithenstone out of you. Oh, yes, sir, that's what I got. Now then, I'm gonna steal this shit. You quit trying to throw your bolas. It ain't gonna work. And you can take some of these blades all up in your face. And I can take those and kill you with them. There you go. Thanks for giving me ammo, mister. It will be your undoing. Now, suck on more blades. Ow. He punched me. And that punch did quite a bit of damage. A very dangerous punch boy he is. But it doesn't matter. He's dead, and I don't feel like killing you. You dudes are so damn hard to kill. And not the right way either. You got a shitload of defense. You're not fun to fight. You're boring. You're boring me. And that's an ant. They got some big ass ants up in here, and I should probably turn the damn light on so I can see what I'm doing. Oh, more ants. Ooh, damn, he stabbed me in the face with his ass and shot me full of his ant goo. And if there's one thing we've learned about ant goo, it's that shit's deadly. I got absolutely destroyed by some ant goo in an earlier episode back in the deep root depths. And I ain't letting you get off the ground, mister. I see you got them wings. You're already up, and I'm not getting shot full of your goo. Put those teeth away. You ain't biting shit. Uh-oh. We got one of those soldier boys with that big, oddly shaped head of yours that, like, negates just about all physical damage from the front, which is why I'm trying to get you from the side. And it's just... Can I fucking see, please? Alright, that's better. And... Okay, stop at the headbutts, okay? There. Good. You're dead. The way God intended. He intended you to never live. How do you like that feeling, you stupid little bastard who ain't so little because you're a giant fucking ant? Ooh, that's pretty looking. So let's go take a closer look now, shall we? And I do believe, yep, this is Noxtella, the Eternal City, but like I was saying, I do believe we're close to another site of grace. Hey, there it is right there, and I'm just gonna jump on down there because this ain't a very big drop. Not big enough to send my leg bones up through my neck. Unlike some other drops we've made in the past that did astonishingly little damage. But this is where we are. This is where we belong, and Ronnie has something new to say according to that glowing orb on the menu, and I want to be smarter so that I can comprehend what she is saying.
Let us speak of the past a while. I was once an Empyrean, of the demigods. Only I, Mikola, and Melania could claim that title. Each of us was chosen by our own two fingers, as a candidate to succeed Queen Marika, to become the new god of the coming age, which is when I received Blythe, in the form of a vassal tailored for an Empyrean. But I would not acquiesce to the two fingers. I stole the rune of death, slew mine own Empyrean flesh, casting it away. I would not be controlled by that thing. The two fingers and I have been cursing each other ever since, and the baleful shadows are their assassins.
Neat.
I turned my back on the two fingers. The baleful
Yeah, you've said that. I'm sure if you had something else to say, there'd be a little glowing ball next to Talk to Ronnie. Anyway, we don't need to head into Noxtella. There is some treasure up in there that I am not interested in. And I can't call me horse down here. And we got a big bug rider up here. Why are you riding bugs around, stupid? Bugs ain't made to be ridden. You think that's a horse you got? Horses have 4 legs. That thing's got 6. Also, it ugly. And I'm not going to let you ride around on that thing, parading yourself around like a jackass for the whole world to see. Take that, stupid! That's something you can ride. Diz dick. Anyway, let's keep on trucking. We just keep on moving through here. And we got some of these electrified blobs that like to disperse that like to let out a burst of electricity when they die. And now we got snails. So many snails. I've never actually gone under the city before. I have always gone through the city, but I don't feel like doing that this time, and I didn't know these snails were here because I always went up onto the streets of Noxtella. Uh-oh, there's another snail here. Take that, you snaily bastard! And now let's lock onto the actual thing that I want to kill, and then back the fuck away because it's about to go doing that, letting out a blast of electricity, which can be used against the other blobby boys. And if I could actually land some goddamn hits. Alright, backing away! There we go. You take out one, and if they're all grouped together, you can probably take them all out at once. Because that electro burst does some good damage. Like, really good damage. And you need to stop throwing your damn spears at me, mister. I'm gonna teach you that it ain't polite to go tossing spears at people wandering through. And I teach you that lesson by murdering you. I hope you have learned something this day. And I know for a fact you didn't because you're dead. Dead people don't learn lessons. That's just not how it goes. And now you get a stabbing. That's what you get for riding a bug. Dirty, 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 dirty. You don't ride bug. And now I got your hat. Thanks. I hate it. I've never been a hat person. Should you ever give me a hat, you will live forever in misery, knowing that I don't like hats. And you can just suck your own dick into oblivion. There you go. They're all down. And now there's still one annoying asshole up there tossing shit at me, but he can live. Being annoying isn't a crime, although it probably should be. Now, still can't ride me horse. And there is one of those golden seeds up there, but I think I gotta go through the city to actually get it. So yeah, that can sit there. And I'm going toward that tower right there, because I think that's the way out of this mess. And you need to learn some damn manners and not go attacking me. And I need some stamina that I ain't got. And I have suffered the price of my arrogance. Okay, that's real fair. Ganging up on me like that. Lost a fair bit of souls, too, because you are all a bunch of fucking assholes who don't know how to leave people alone, but fine, fuck you anyway. Haha! Now that is satisfying. Some healthy dosage of revenge. And now you. That's right, I'm talking to you, you bug-riding asshole. Get over here. Get over here. I want to take you down without being flanked by a shitload of blobby boys. Now quit hanging back and whipping at me and move, you stupid ass. You deaf bitch, get over here. Come on, you know you want some of this. Oh, fuck off. How did that not reach you? Now get your stupid ass over here. Bitch, I said, get your stupid ass over here. That's better. And now that you've gotten your stupid ass over here, you're running away again. Fuck you. There, try running away from that, you little bitch. Now, okay, let's not stab her while she's on the ground. And get away from him, because he's gonna go boom. And you spear-throwing sack of shit. Now your back's exposed, boy. Now, let me just drink some juice so I can fire off another cannon of Heimer. And there you go. I really don't have a good feel for the range of that yet. Kinda thought I'd be getting him with that, but nope. Anyway, I was trying to get to that tower right there, because I think that's gonna get me to where I need to go. But of course we got ourselves another bitch in the way. Now, are you gonna just sit there? I think you are, which means you're vulnerable to getting blasted in the goddamn face. Now get over here! You now know the danger of hanging back, and I see you've got a friend who don't want to mind their own fucking damn business. But that's fine. I'll just run away. How do you like me running from you? Not so fun when somebody else does it to you, now is it? You just gonna hang back there? Yeah, you're gonna hang back there. And now, if I could target the right fucking thing, or I could just... Yeah. That ain't the spell I thought I had on. Thought I still had the cannon on. But clearly, I had made a mistake. And there we go. That's some good shit right there, you stupid ant-riding bitches getting all blasted up with the dude. And now, yeah, you're closing in. And yep, exactly what I didn't want. And come on now, quit hanging out all together and shit. That's dumb. That's a stupid thing you're doing, except it's very smart because you have safety in numbers and I'm trying to split the crowd up so I don't have to deal with your rancid bullshit. And now, you can take one of those. Yeah, that's the shit now, isn't it? That's the shit you ain't gonna be living through cause you're a stupid person. All y'all's is dumb and dead. And you there, hanging back, now you're all alone. And you have just gotten what you deserved. And you are about to get an ass full of laser arrow. Far away! God damn this stupid, slightly uneven ground. Now you're about to get some of this laser arrow that I just promised you. Now let's go have at it, mister. And you are about to be dead because you didn't die when I just rammed my sword through your spine. Hey, why are you backing away? Stop that! You are to stand there and suck on my sword. Now this elevator will take us further in to where we need to go. And where that is, I think it might be the Lake of Rot. Yeah, this is looking right. The Lake of Rot is just up ahead, if I'm remembering correctly. And we do have a Site of Grace. So there's some light at the end of this little tunnel. And Ronnie has more to say.
Even when I turned my back upon the Two Fingers, Blythe remained my loyal ally. Though he was created a vassal for an Aryan, he was a colossal failure on the part of the Two Fingers, Blythe and E.G. both. Art willing to give too much to me, yet they both understand what lieth beyond the dark path, that I must betray everything and rid the world of what came before. Ah. Should I add thee to the list?
Probably.
Kind of heart. As kind of heart as they.
Notice she didn't include Celemus on that list.
This form hath loosened my tongue. I've let slip too much. Forget what thou'st heard. Forget.
Yes, because it works like that. I'll just try to forget everything you just told me. And if I'm remembering right, this tunnel here puts us right there at the Lake of Rot. Well, I got some basilisks in here. That's great. I love me some of these death blight spewing asshole frogs. But it's fine, I'll just murder you all. I was gonna do that anyway, but since you're here, you get to die. I was gonna murder everything, like I just said a second ago, and now I'm repeating myself. And now I can actually see something other than their big, bulgy eyes. So, lots of decomposing corpses around here. And that's a foreboding sight.
Oh, Shadow, thou art the last. Tell the two fingers that Rani the witch cometh to rend thy flesh with a fateful wound, ne'er to heal.
Well, alright, so this baleful shadow looks an awful lot like Blythe. And he just hit me with some of that black flame stuff that likes to stick to you and drain a little bit of your health. And I know for a fact this dude can be parried because I've done it before. I'm just doing a very bad job of it. Now, I don't think that jumping attack you do can be parried because they stupidly made jump attacks unparryable. And I have been moited. Kinda get the feeling my equipment ain't up to snuff. Should really look into upgrade materials. But that ain't gonna stop me from throwing my corpse at this guy over and over until I get him. Well, at least you're kind enough to not be standing right on top of my shit. And also stupid enough to not notice me sprinting over to grab it. So maybe I can slip up behind you and... Oh, he is aware of my presence. That is bad. Very bad. I can't have you knowing I'm here when I'm trying to sneak up and ram a sword up your ass. Now, just... There we go. Yeah, that backstab ain't doing the kind of damage that I want it to. He's a very sturdy man. Very sturdy wolf man with a big, scary sword that likes to do that black fire shit. But if you just keep lunging at me, I can keep rolling behind you and backstabbing you. Okay, here we go. That's my chance to stick you in the butt. And now you got the frostbite. Oh yeah. Did you just drink some goddamn juice? Well, no matter. I will continue to stab you in the ass. And it will slowly wear you down. And yeah. And while you're down, I can drink my juice. Now, are you about to lunge at me? That's a different kind of lunge, but it also leaves your back exposed. And, okay. Now, here he comes. There we go. Stab him in the butt. All you need is a good old butt stab. And I will be a happy man. I'm just a man who likes stabbing people in the butt because it feels good. You can't top the tried and true butt stab. Nothing beats it. And boom, you just got poked. Yep. Now here you come. Ready for another butt stabbing, I see. Why do you leave your back so exposed to me? Have you failed to learn your lesson? It would seem you have. This is why lessons are taught to you, so that you can know to not repeat the same mistake over and over again. How many butt stabs does it take to put you down? That's how many, apparently.
My thanks. 'Twas more of a challenge than I envisioned.
Not really.
Now I can finally stand before them. This is farewell, my dear. Tell Blythe and Iji I love them.
But not Celevis. Fuck that guy. And now I got the discarded palace key, which opens a locked chest in the room back where we fought Renala. And we'll be getting some use out of that as soon as we hit the next checkpoint, which is right through here. And it's also a good place to have rejuvenating boluses on. I assume that's what you... I think that's what you call the... No, preserving boluses. That cures the scarlet rot. The rejuvenating, like, that takes down your death blight buildup. And, yes, as the name might give away, this is a festering pit of scarlet rot. A place that nobody ever wants to be stuck in. Believe me, I've been stuck here before, and I didn't like it. But now that we got this, we can just jump on back to the Academy of Rea Lucaria. Hey, don't mind me, I'm just on my way to bone a doll that has your daughter's soul in it. But to do that, I'm gonna need what's in this chest. The Dark Moon Ring. Yeah. And now, back to the Lake of Rot. You know, I didn't look how many of those preserving boluses I had. 2. I have 2, but at least I got the stuff I need to craft 8 more of them. So that's good. I will be able to get through here without dying. And this map will be useful in seeing just how much festering disease lies between here and our goal. Well, away! That rot builds up way too fast, and it takes your health down way too fast. Bonus time. Well, here we are. At least that button gave us more room to maneuver without getting all rotty up inside of our guts. And, of course, can't be so simple as just walking through. Hey, have you ever been hit over the head with a magic hammer? Well, you were about to say that you could about to finally be able to say that you have been hit over the head with a magic hammer, but you just had to ruin it by stepping back. Now step forward, damn ya. Alright, just stay right there. Hammer time, bitch! Bam! You've been hammered, and now you're dead. Yeah, look at you scuttling. Hey, no. Oh god. So, care to explain to me why my sword went through his engorged neck and did nothing to him? I'd like to know exactly what the science behind that is. How do you get cut without getting cut? That's what I would like to know. Moving on. We got ourselves another little island over there with a button on it that's going to raise more platforms here. So, tears, oh tears, I couldn't agree more. And, goddamn, did they like up the speed at which you get rotted in this place? I have gone through here before, and never has the rot built up so quickly that I couldn't even make it to the next platform before getting afflicted. I'm gonna rune arc myself. Maybe that'll help. Yeah. That gives us more meter to work with. So... okay. I'm thinking that platform is the one I go to. And... made it! I know the rune arc didn't play that big of a role in making it over here, but it probably would have saved me a couple of them boluses. So, once this meter runs out, I'm gonna make a mad dash for that little nugget of land over there, and then toward that pillar there. And away! I'm not gonna make it, am I? Nope. Well, more boluses going down the hatch. That's fun. I love using up all these things that I've worked so hard to craft just a few seconds ago. There we go. Well, y'all gonna come up here and get some of this? You should. I got glintstone arcs. Well, fine. Just stay out there. Oh, he ain't staying. He's a coming in for some of that. He want that sword, he do. Hey, no! No! Gassing! You get the hammer. And that thing out there, that decrepit looking thing poking out of the nasty juices, is a dragonkin soldier. One that we do not have enough area to fight in. But he does drop a neat weapon called the Dragon Scale Blade. It's a katana, and its weapon art makes frozen lightning happen. It's pretty cool, but I don't plan on using it, nor do I plan on fighting that bastard. Now, that over there is where we need to get to. So if we just come on over here and... Alright. Made it before the rot could take root inside of me. And that gives us that thing, which doesn't immediately help us. Huh. And it's usually around here that I just say, fuck it, and just wade through disease to get over there. So, fuck it. I'm gonna wade through disease to get over there faster. And when my health gets low, I'll just take a drink of my juice, and once I've reached safety, then I'm gonna start using them boluses to get unrotted. Now, juice time! And this button makes the thing I'm standing on go up, and I'm gonna go ahead and use a bolus now, even though I've still got more rot to tread through. But I do have some room to not get rotted again immediately. I really, really don't like this place. So... I don't know if this is gonna be a fatal drop or not. And I'm pretty sure I have some... where is it? Rainbow stone. This is how you check. Okay, it's not a fatal drop, so maybe I could land on this little lip here. Okay, here. Yes, that's a good message. I applaud thee. Thank you for being good message. Now, let's just hug this wall for as long as we can. And... alright. Praise the butterfly. Yes, it is a butterfly indeed, but I ain't gonna be praising it. And now let's hope I can just get on over here without... There we are. Okay. We're through. No more do we have to tread through a festering pool of death and disease. Because we got ourselves a side of grace right there. And now that we're here, we just gotta make our way down to the bottom without dying and climb into a coffin that's gonna send us down a waterfall. And do I have enough to level up? I do not, but I can easily fix that. I got quite a handful of these things, and I don't want to go wasting them. Now then, we're gonna go and see what awaits us down here. The Grand Cloister. That's where we are. You know it's grand and a cloister, because it is a grand cloister. And this ain't the way of getting down there. This is. And I'll just take that golden centipede. And carefully wait for the right moment to drop down. Fuck this, tired of waiting, let's go! And hopefully I can actually just make a mad dash for the coffin, because there's a lot of these kindred of rot dudes around here, and I don't want to have to deal with them. And so far, they haven't noticed me. I can tell because my stamina ain't going down while I'm sprinting. And there's the coffin. Let's just take a nice little nappy-wappy in here. My name's Moldy West, and welcome to Jackass. In the coffin, down the waterfall, and then I die. That's what they do in Jackass. They climb in sarcophaguses and ride them down waterfalls and shit. And then somebody sneaks up behind you with a camera and a razor and just shaves a little strip of your hair off. Well, there I go. And I'm gonna wake up in a pile of broken coffin. And I'm gonna be all the better for it. Yep. Exactly where I wanted to be. A watery place full of mushrooms, and his coffin is surprisingly unbroken. Well then, onward to business, shall we? There's a boss here that I'm probably not strong enough to beat. And if I am not strong enough to beat it, then in the next episode I'm gonna be looking for some upgrade materials. But right now, we're on our way to fight. Drum roll, please. I'm not going to edit one in because I'm too lazy. But here we have Estelle, natural born of the void, who likes to fire lasers at you the second you step in here. Probably shouldn't have used my flask, but I did anyway. What, you're all out of lasers? You usually like to fire more of them. And I've been real good about dodging them, but I also want to try to hit them with the Carian retaliation. Uh-oh, you're trying to grab me, but it ain't gonna work. I know how to just simply step back and not get got by that. And, uh-oh, camera, please, for the love of fuck. Alright. Oh, he's teleporting. That ain't good. When he teleports, he likes to go over there, and then when he goes over there, he usually fires his laser! Ha-ha! You got retaliation! Suck on your own laser, you son of a bitch. Now, have a little glintstone arc. Ooh, you're doing your scorpion tail shit. Why you gotta go doing things like that? Fucking backing away, doing your alien bug shit. Yep, what are you doing? Doing that thing. Sending out waves of darkness. Damn, I was just out of glintstone arc range. But while you're swinging your tail in the wrong direction, I can close in and slap your ransom, boy. Oh, you're grabbing. That's bad. This grab is usually instant death for me. Yep. Instantaneous devastation. What do you say we give that another go? Round 2, bitch. Ha! I got what you need. And what you need is these glintstone blades going into your face hole, mister. First blood goes to me. And you're about to do that. And I don't want to step into that until after you do that. Now suck on that. Ooh. Hopefully I'm out of your range. Alright. Oh, bullshit. And alright, over there. So here comes laser. And laser! I just slightly mistimed that. And now you're slamming your tail around. But this dude, you really want to hit him in the head, because that's where all the damage goes. If you go smacking his hands, it ain't gonna do much. That's why you gotta go for the head. He's got a very heady head on his shoulders, and that makes it a very shootable target. And when a target is very shootable, you gotta go for it. Now, okay, normally there's 3 waves of that gravity shit that you're spouting out there, but not this time. So, okay, now you're doing that, and I'm gonna fire off one of these at your face. Damn, he moved. It didn't hit him directly in the face like I wanted it to, and it looks like you're vulnerable to getting stabbed in the big, goofy-ass eye stuck in your giant-ass human skull that you have. Why do you have a very human skull? Uh-oh. No, sir! Thank you! So now you're over there, and that means you're about to try to laser. And again with the mistiming. But it's fine. I don't need to hit that laser with my Kari in retaliation. I just need to stab you in the face. Now it would be a lot easier to stab you in the face with some glintstone blades, but now you're making meteors happen. That ain't good. But a quick sprint to the left is all it takes to avoid that. And laser! There we go. And that right there is some good damage. And alright. I just didn't have enough of my FP to go casting the cannon spell. And oh, I have been chomped. And now you're trying for a grabby chompy, and it ain't gonna happen. I refuse to get grabbed like that. It's happened a few too many times in previous attempts that from my own playthroughs, and I'd like to avoid it. Uh-oh. No, no, no. No, mister. No means no. Nope. Now, take that and quit adding that extra chomp in. Okay, so when are you gonna teleport away instead of chomping at me? Or you could just sit there until I get your stance broken again. I do appreciate that. Now, let's chop your face some more. You're doing that stinger tail. That is some good shit because I can very easily dodge that. And, okay. Still good. Now he's teleporting. And, yep, he's doing this again. And bullshit. Yep. That is the only reason this boss is tough. Because you're dead! Ha ha ha! But he is doable. And we will do him oh so nicely in the next episode. All out time for this one. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Goodbye.